Hello. Good afternoon, everyone. I have Nicole Fawcett with me from the Reporter, and we're here for a chamber check-in, our second chamber check-in. We've decided to check in on some of the businesses in our membership and see how they're doing through the pandemic. So hello, Nicole.
Hi, Susan.
How are things going?
Things are going really well. They're busy, but they're going really, really well.
That's awesome. That's awesome. So the Reporter's carrying on business as usual?
Yeah, I'm actually really proud of what we've accomplished in the last few months. It was a little disconcerting starting off, but we've really, really put out there for the community. We've done great information. We've been able to, assist some of the businesses in their reopening and such. And we're really pleased with the feedback that we're getting because our subscriptions are rising, our web hits are off the charts. So it's nice to see people are seeing what we're doing.
Oh, that's awesome. That's good. It's nice to know that they're interacting with the stuff you're putting out, especially in the pandemic when you can't get that face-to-face contact or feeling from them. Yeah, that's good. That's awesome. Great to hear. What has been your biggest challenge during the time that we've been shut down?
We've had a couple of challenges. Obviously, we don't have as many businesses advertising because they weren't open. And a lot of the issues I had was really connecting with people because we were offering such great programs. I think you're familiar with our Shine On and a few things like that. But with the businesses closed, how could I reach the people to tell them that we're there for them, that we want to help? There's stuff we can do. And then there's the concern too, if I'm having difficulty reaching people, and that's my job, then I know that my clients and my friends are also having trouble.
Yes, very true. Yeah, everybody's going through the same thing. Yeah. So you were able to, again, learn new ways, I think is what people are trying to do to reach people or to get your message out.
Yeah, we've done a lot of like unique little changes. We've done some programs and we're really getting the information out. The Reporter is awesome. We are part of the community. We're proud of it, but we're also part of the Advocate family. And the Advocate family has a lot of strength throughout the province. We have a lot of publications, a lot of websites. So there's things that we can do. Now I know a lot of times people, if they have a certain need, the Reporter might not be their first thought. But with Advocate Print and such, there's so much that we can do. And if I can't do it, I can connect you to who can.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, it's nice for you to be able to have that extra in the back, supporting you for sure. What are some of the positive things that have happened at the Reporter during the pandemic?
Well, I think one of the big positives is people seeing how much that we do and realizing how strong we are in the community.
Right.
And I find even the Advocate family with ourselves, we've really come together and we've really focused on going outside of our own communities and using the tools that we have, where we've always had them, but it's never been such a strength as it is now. Even if you're looking for, if you're reopening and needs, anything from masks to floor decals to plexiglass, the Advocate has it. It's not something you would normally think of going to the Reporter for.
Wow, I would never have thought of that. Yeah.
No, and I'm really pleased that we're getting that message out. Or, locally based, if you're thinking of advertising in Halifax, we can do that for you.
Oh, because you have the papers down that way.
Exactly. So, I mean, that's a really big positive for us. And I think that the programs that we have put out, and we have our first winner from Shine On, which is really exciting.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, I love that program. People are, recognizing that we do have there's other things that we can do for them. It's not just about buying an ad. It's about, if you're one of our clients, I work for you. That's my job.
Yes, yeah, for sure. You were mentioning about the advertising down the southern end of the province, not just here, as the Reporter serves this area. You want to speak to that? Because I know that a lot of businesses are trying to promote the staycation because we're limited to our province,
Well, and it's really important right now with the staycation and people thinking about how to advertise in Nova Scotia. We have a number of papers. We have Lighthouse Now down the South Shore. We have the Pictou Advocate. We have a variety of websites connected with those.
Right.
So what we're offering is packages. So you're not just advertising in a straight area. You're basically sweeping right across the province. And they're really, really well priced.
Yes.
And they're really, really, really connecting people. I mean, we have, thousands of readers in our paper, each of our papers. And the 4 papers, including the Truro Hub, in the month of April, we had just shy of 400,000 web hits.
Wow.
I mean, that's huge. And
Yeah.
that's people that are interacting. So
Mhm.
it's a really great opportunity. We also, people have stuff printed. Where are they going to put it? We
Right.
don't have a bunch of flyers in our papers. So
Yeah.
that's another great opportunity. Inserts, all those things. And, it's really great to be able to do something that's really going to help with the reopening.
Right. Oh, that's awesome, especially so far reaching, because we don't think of the reporter as being province-wide, or the reach province-wide. But like you say, with your partnership or being underneath the Advocate umbrella, that definitely works for you. How can your customers support you through this?
A lot of the support is connecting. Of course, subscribe to the Reporter. I hope everybody does. I assume you all do. Buy an ad, participate. We're doing a lot of things, like we're just coming up, doing a grad feature, those kinds of things. So help us get your message out. We're doing, anything we can to make it cost effective. We're making sure that it works for you. And if times are tough, if you're just reopening, we can defer your payments.
Yes.
We're here to help, but give us the opportunity to do it, because I really believe in what we offer.
Give you the opportunity to have the conversation to see what's there, and if it works for them, fine, and if not, at least you've had the conversation. Yeah.
And they've got, they have the resource information. We had there was a business that started up in April in St. Peter's, doing the landscape waterfalls.
Okay.
So they contacted us. We did a story like we would on anybody. And it was, of course, our reporters, I have to put that out there. They are awesome and they're doing a fabulous job.
Yes.
But I mean, they got back to us in the first day. They had, don't quote me, but I think the number was 247 hits on their website.
Wow. That's awesome.
It is awesome. And it just goes to show that, we do have the ability.
It's nice to hear that feedback too. Sometimes you do that story, but you don't get the feedback and what it did for the business. So that's really nice to hear that as well. Yeah. So what have you been doing to pass time? Have you learned anything during this COVID days?
Oh my, well, I became an empty nester.
No.
So that was rather devastating, the timing. I don't would have took it well anyways, but it was pretty hard during everything that was going on.
Right.
But no, I got a lot of gardening done.
Oh yes, you love the garden.
I do love the garden, and expanded all that. I have my gazebo up. I am ready. I am ready for summer, and procrastinated about a whole bunch of other jobs.
Oh yeah, the list always grows, doesn't it?
Oh, I started doing things I wanted, not necessarily things I had to do around the house. So.
Oh, nice. Well, that's good. Sometimes that's good for the mental health. Exactly. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Do you have any last minute comments on anything that we've discussed or going forward with your customers and subscribers?
Well, like I said, going forward, just make sure that you contact us, you think of us, of course, subscribe. And yeah, it's going really well. I'm very excited. I'm very optimistic to see things opening up. And I hope that everybody joins that with me. I'm starting to see it, especially on the sunny days.
Yes.
So yeah, I think we're going to be okay. I think we're all going to be okay.
Yeah, we definitely will. Yeah, I think it'll be a new norm, but it'll be a good norm. Yeah, exactly. I think it might take a little bit to get there, but we're in it together too. Like you say, have the conversation and we're here to help one another. Yeah, that's so nice. What's the best place or way for people to get a hold of you?
Well, we have our website, of course, and Facebook. You can call the office number. It comes directly to me. Or you can email me. I mean, I'm available. I'm just like everybody else. Our office hours are kind of crazy. They're pretty much all the time.
Right.
But yeah, no, just throw me an email, send me a phone call.
So
And
your email address is Nicole?
it's Nicole Fawcett at PortHawkesburyReporter.com.
Yeah, and the phone number is?
It's 902-625-3300.
Yeah. Yes, that's good. Yeah.
Yep. And if you have questions, if I can't help you, I'm pretty sure I can find someone who can.
Right, that's awesome. Yeah, you can connect to them to somewhere else that they can get their message out. Yeah,
Exactly.
and like you say, PPE, some products for that as well.
Oh, we definitely have that.
Thank you, Nicole. I greatly appreciate the interview, and glad to hear that things are well with you. And we'll see you soon, I'm sure.
Sounds great. Thanks, Susan.
Okay.